Solo lobby glitch for Xbox One is what I'm going to go ahead and cover in this video. I want to give a huge shout out to 5150, who was the founder of the PlayStation method using Gunrush. Unfortunately, that method does not work on Xbox. So I will leave a link in the description for you PlayStation players so you can go check out 5150's video. Now, my friend Lone Wolf ended up finding a fast and easy method for us on Xbox to get this to work. Just keep in mind, you will need a friend in order to do this on Xbox. Also want to give a huge shout out to Dunny Boy, who ended up helping me test this out to get it ready for the video. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you on screen. At the end of the clip, I'm going to go over and explain it again, also with some details on how to make it work every time. So what you want to do is be in free roam. You want to go ahead and go to your quick join menu and either join Gunrush or Gunrush Teams. Now, hopefully you'll get into the Gunrush lobby before the game starts, but if you end up getting in and you're spectating, that is not a big deal. What you are joining Gunrush to do is find players that are on the players list. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and look through the list, remember a couple of names. Now, another tip is you could click on one specific name, go to view profile, and make sure that they are showing online. They cannot be showing that they are offline, or it will not work later on. So we're going to get into the lobby here, and I'm going to go ahead and look through the list, and I'm going to pick out one specific player. And that's the player we're going to go ahead and use to get this glitch to work. So Fluffy Joey, the third guy on the list, that's the name we're going to go ahead and use. So at this point, you would either need to join your friend that's going to help you in their lobby, or they can send you an invite, all right, from inside the Gunrush game. That's going to be very important. So you're inside Gunrush, you find a player or remember a couple players' names, and then you're going to go ahead and join your friend's lobby one way or another, whether they send you an invite or if you go ahead and join them. Don't pay attention to what's on the screen right now. It's processing the request to join Lone Wolf's lobby. You'll see in a second on the bottom right screen, it's going to say processing request, and it's going to take me to Lone Wolf's lobby. Okay, once you get to his lobby, it's going to be pretty easy from there, but the biggest thing is once you're in Gunrush, either remember a couple of those players on that players list or find one specific one, click on his profile, and make sure that he is showing online. Okay, that is going to be really important. So once we get into the lobby here, all I'm going to go ahead and do is hit left on my control pad. I'm going to go to the players list. I'm going to go to recent players, and I'm going to find that player that was in that Gunrush lobby that I'm going to go ahead and use. In this case, it's going to be Fluffy Joey. Now, it's important that they are showing online because you'll get the option to join their game, and that's where this whole glitch ends up working. So we're going to go to recent players. I'm going to go ahead and select Fluffy Joey. I'm going to click on his name, and then once I get to the next menu, it's going to give me the option to join his game. If join game is grayed out, that means they're showing offline. So again, you need to have join session visible. Now, on Xbox, you don't see the little message popping up, but what's happening is Lone Wolf is sending me an invite to his game. As soon as you see it pop up, I'm going to hit A to select join session for Fluffy Joey, and then I'm going to hold the Xbox button down to select to join Lone Wolf's game. And it's very important that you time that properly. So you have to go ahead and scroll over join session. As soon as your friend's invite pops up to their session, you hit A to accept that player in Gunrush, and then hold down the Xbox button so that you can go ahead and join your friend's session. Now, you'll see right there, you do have a players list. Those are all the players in that Gunrush game. Once that game is over, they will all disappear, and you'll have yourself a free roam lobby to yourself. And you'll see that Gunrush game was in heading instead. All the X's popping up are those guys that are getting killed, and you will see occasionally the kill feed pop up with all the kills from that game. So here we are. I'm still in that solo lobby. I'm just waiting for all those players to disappear from that Gunrush game. So right now you can go ahead and hunt. You can go ahead and do ambushes, stranger missions, whatever you want. You're just waiting for everybody to disappear from that Gunrush game, and then you will have yourself a solo lobby. You can go ahead and send invites to your friends or do whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the steps again, just in case the instructions were rushed as we were doing it. So what you want is one of your friends to be showing online in a public lobby. You're going to be in another public lobby, and you're going to go ahead and join through the quick join Gunrush or Gunrush Teams. Once you get to the Gunrush game, you're going to look through the players list. You're either going to remember a couple of names, or you're going to find one specific name, click on their profile, make sure that they are showing online, and they should be showing online playing Gunrush. Alright, at that point, you're either going to go ahead and join your friend's session, or they're going to send you an invite to their game. You're going to go ahead and join their game from inside that Gunrush lobby. What it's going to do then is take you to your friend's lobby. Once you get in there, you're going to go ahead and hit left on the control pad. You're going to go to players, go to recent players, and you're going to find that specific player that's in that Gunrush game that you want to join. In this case, it was Fluffy Joey. Once we go ahead and do that, you're going to go ahead and select and hover over join session. Once you do that, you're going to tell your friend, alright, I'm all set, go ahead and send me an invite to your session. Once you see that alert popping up saying Lone Wolf or whoever your friend is invited you to the session, you're going to hit A to accept that Gunrush player's session, and then immediately hold down the Xbox button to join your friend's game. You'll get an alert screen that says you're already in this session. You just hit A, and then now you've done it successfully. Just wait for all the players to disappear, and then you have yourself a solo lobby. So if you follow these steps, this should work for you every time. Just make sure the person in Gunrush is showing online, and then you're basically good to go. So want to give a huge shout out to 5150. Again, I will leave a link for you PlayStation players in the description of this video. Also a huge shout out to Lone Wolf, who ended up coming up with this solo method for us Xbox players. So go out, take advantage of this. If you have any problems, any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.